I am horny and very hyper. I had 250 calories of caffeine.
Is that a new hat?
I got a couple weeks ago.
I like it.
Thanks, dude.
I like the flower on it.
Thanks,
It's a sunflower?
It's a little flat with purple on it. What do you think of that? Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
like
good.
You like it?
Where'd you get
wanna
it?
Make out, I got a Vans.
You didn't get it at that skate shop?
Yeah, I got it at the Vans store. You
It
know,
does.
cars.
That is a really good hat. You got good taste in hats.
Dude,
Except for that blue one.
Yeah, the pussy prowler one.
Pussy beater.
Pussy power.
Pussy.
That pussy got power. That pussy got power.
It's pussy beater.
No, the song by Drake and Gunna.
No, we're talking about your
hat.
Pussy got, I don't
No,
know
with
what
Gunna.
the fuck you're talking
with
about.
Gunna.
Yes.
Pussy's power.
No, going to. It's not Gunna, buddy.
They don't understand.
P power.
Puppy power.
Call back.
About.
Hey, that's a nice watch, Julian. Let's talk about that next.
After this or next as in right now?
Next, as in we
After
talk
this
about his
commercial
hat.
break.
Nathaniel,
Do you have anal?
Have you ever wanted to have anal?
We have a product for you.
Have you and your partner
If you
ever
have
been held back from
mesothelioma,
doing
please
anal?
call 1-800-596-1037.
Did you ever drive by Camp Lejeune? There's a settlement for you. You guys been seeing those?
No.
This is like Camp Legeune.
Legion?
Just driving by it?
Legion? No.
Driving by
Legion?
it?
Legion is Lgion, right?
Just driving by it?
You know what I love about Nathaniel?
No. What do you love about Nathaniel?
Nothing. That's it.
All right, hey, let's all go around and say what we love about Nathaniel.
All right.
Marcos,
I love Nathaniel's wavy hair. Me and him have the same kind of hair. If you ever really pay attention.
So you really just love him for selfish reasons?
Yep.
He's like, I love him because he's white. Like
He
half
brings
of
the best
me.
out of me. Hair.
Yeah, he brings the best out of me. His hair, his height, his blue eyes.
You just look like a bloated version of Nathaniel.
Yeah, a bloated and short version. Like if they hit Nathaniel with a hammer. I'm like,
You look like
More
Nathaniel if
compact.
he only consumed Monster Energy.
Nathaniel's like a.
Pour me some food.
Pour you some. I'm drinking out of it.
That's cool.
You think this is for you? This ain't a fucking community bottle.
And let's check the
It's a
sugar
young
on that.
bottle.
Read the sugar on that real
Absolutely zero because
Oh.
it's unsweetened.
Yeah, it's unsweetened.
quick. Okay, hold on. Let me
I
see
just had some.
Let me see the ingredients.
Let me
That's
get
right,
some,
drink
fool.
it.
Let's
Don't give it
spit
to
back
him.
in.
Can I see
That's
the
fine.
ingredients?
You
I'm
just
not gonna
shoot,
drink
kid,
it.
just
Yeah,
show
don't
me
give it to him.
some.
I'm not gonna
Don't
drink
give
it.
it
I
to
have a
him.
Red Bull, but I want to see
Don't
the
give it to
ingredients.
him.
Let me read the ingredients real quick.
Don't give it to him, Marcos. Have pride.
Let me read the ingredients. I just want to read the ingredients.
That's right.
There's literally nothing in here.
I want to read the ingredients.
Jesus Christ, he's like autistic about it.
Oh, no, that's not autistic. That is just a kid that got his way as a child. That's all
There
I am.
really is like nothing
There's
in here.
nothing in there. It's flavored
Can
water.
you show it to
It's
me?
brewed tea, filter water, black leaves, and phosphoric acid.
Fossil
That's all
fuels?
It's, in
Yeah, fossil fuels.
It's made by-
There's
made by-
gasoline in the fucking.
it's made
tea.
by Coca-Cola.
Can I fucking run my car?
Very low
Can
sodium.
we even say that on the podcast?
What?
Coca-Cola?
Whoa!
Whoa,
Back
dude.
to commercial
We're
number
not
2.
even sponsored by them.
There's sodium in here, though.
But I would like to address our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Jokes on You. How does it go? What is this thing
Joke's
called?
on you.
I didn't get a check. We ain't sponsored by them.
No, he said he'd pay me and Anthony in joints. So he said that if we shout
This
him out on
this
Instagram-
video is sponsored by Room 82's Monday Open Mic.
Hosted by.
Dude, we should have a go.
I'm going to go check it out tonight.
Are you?
Yeah, I just want to see what's up.
Should we all just go over there or what?
Let's
Nah.
just. I say we
Room
don't go to
182?
any mic.
I went there the other
88,
day.
Room 82.
Where?
Room 182 in downtown.
Is it 182 or 82?
Yeah, but it's shut down.
It's Room Nazi Memorabilia. That's what it's called.
Oh.
I thought that was Dan's organization.
Oh no, it's
that's on I Street.
Oh, okay.
it's room 69.
Nice.
Room 69.
Nice, dude.
69.
They're like, when we go for good comedy, we go to room 69. It's clever and hilarious.
Hey, Anthony, I have a question for you.
What's
it has
up?
to do with hotel room numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever go on band trips and stuff like that, out of town?
Never for band, no.
No. So we would go once a year. We would go to Disneyland.
Actually, I did go to one. Started, yeah.
So we would go to Disneyland, right? And my senior year, I started smoking weed and stuff like that.
Oh, naughty boy.
Just smoking weed, not stuff like that. Smoking weed.
Whatever.
And we would go, and I took it with me. I didn't tell nobody or whatever, because the year before someone got in trouble bringing alcohol on the trip, and it was a big old deal. The guy started crying. It was funny.
Let's see.
His grandma had to come all the way to Anaheim to pick him up.
Totally something I do.
You didn't want any witnesses?
No, I didn't want to. So I didn't tell nobody until I got into the room and I had my roommates and shit, right? And they were cool. They were all my homies because you pick who you room with.
Mm-hmm.
And we get to the room, and the room that we get, dude, is 420, dog. Just by chance, we get room 420, and we're smoking weed. How cool is that? As a fucking high school senior, that's the coolest thing in the world.
I think it's cool
the
if
pinnacle.
you're smoking weed. You're like, oh, no way.
That's like something
But to
him and his
everyone
buddy
else,
think is
you're
funny.
like, that's kind of gay.
Yeah, but as a high school senior, and
You're like,
be like,
you're like, oh, it's fucking God's plan.
Listen to me. I'm a high school senior, and I think it's gay. Okay. I don't know what to tell you.
No,
about that
100%. That's like up there with a girl giving you a hug after a football game when they win.
Yeah.
Like, it's like,
yeah,
it's like, damn, dude.
What does that mean?
Likes me, dog.
I don't know.
He's like,
I've never had
he's like,
anyone
what does
hug
that
me.
mean? I
Yeah,
think,
what is that supposed to
he's
mean?
like, I think I've had a couple special
I
moments.
think I missed a few chances.
Yeah.
Never had anyone hug me.
Dude, I remember this chick hugged me.
Second time you said that.
Were you the guy that was like, hey, where my hug at?
No.
Yo, my hug.
That's
Yeah,
right, Nathaniel.
Where
Do
my
you, ever,
hug at?
do you ever have an aunt go, come on, let me give you a kiss? And it was on the cheek. Like you always had like a family member persist that they would kiss you on the cheek.
No,
And
I've
then
had
you
an
like
uncle
go-
do that.
And then you like fake him out and kiss him on the lips.
Every once in a
All
while.
right.
Yeah,
Just to show them that I love them.
usually like this.
I actually go like this. Come on. Oh yeah, quick move it. I go like this.
That's really why I didn't want to introduce my mom to Nathaniel.
Yeah, dude, I went and spent a night at his house, and he's like, "We're out of here by 7:50 because my parents wake up at 8." And I go, "Okay."
It's like his parents. It's like his parents didn't know you were sleeping over. He snuck you in. You felt like a girl at the point.
He had
at that point.
he called his parents' ass, and he just faked the whole phone call. He just snuck us all
Did
over.
he sleep in your room?
No, that's why. But next time he will.
Dude, I slept on the couch, and it was way better than that fucking futon you have in the other room.
Congrats. This is why I don't want people staying here.
He,
Oh, that's not
he
what I'm
purposely
implying.
has places to sleep that are terrible, so no one
Yeah,
wants
so
to
no
sleep
one
here.
wants to stay here.
Yeah, so comics out there, if you hear Marcos give you a place to sleep, just know that you're gonna sleep on a bed of nails. And
Yeah, Marcos is like,
come.
"You want to spend the night?" And he puts two of those chairs together and throws a pillow on it.
It gives you the
Go
old
ahead.
sweater.
Dude, that's a good. I went to.
Gives you
Have you
paper
ever
towels
been
as a
to a
pillow.
wedding and you just see a random Mexican kid? You hear this song. Toot, 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 toot. There's a kid asleep with the coat over him. That's me. I'm that kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
It's
Just
happened to
rehearse
everyone.
an Instagram meme you saw or something.
No, it's happened to all of us that are Latino, maybe. I don't know. Has it ever
Oh,
happened to you?
I didn't read that
To me?
one.
Yeah. Oh, that's just something. You
Something
say.
like that, but not that
It was like
specific song.
hip hop music or funk or
It
something.
was like it's a everybody.
Yeah.
No, it was like
and the kid's like that.
it was like R&B shit. You know what I mean? Like fucking Earth, Wind, and Fire. or
Where'd you
some
listen
shit,
to
you
it
know?
on?
on a CD.
It was playing on the loudspeakers.
Oh.
I got an Airbnb in college one time. I went to this festival in Arizona with my girlfriend at the time, and there was it was a one bedroom Airbnb, right? Like, but it was like the side house to a regular house, right? Me and my girlfriend got there on Wednesday, and the rest of everyone was coming on Thursday. And then this one chick decided that she'd come on a Wednesday, but didn't have a place to stay. She was gonna crash somewhere. So she hits me and my girlfriend up in the one bedroom apartment, right? And is like, "Can I stay over?" All the furniture at this apartment are the one bed that her and I are sleeping on. There's an ottoman and a big chair in our bedroom, and there's a dining room table with some chairs, and that's it.
Is it like a loft, a studio, or is it an apartment? Like
It's
there's
It's
two.
a guest suite.
It's a guest suite.
Okay,
right?
but
So-
is it like this is it, or is it like all right, good night,
so
and then douche, you
it's
close the
literally
door?
like this apartment, almost like this.
Is
Okay.
there
but
carpet?
no, actually, but there's no living room, right? It's like, imagine it's the kitchen, like you walk in
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
just the kitchen and the dining room, and then you go back in the bedroom and that's it.
Okay, there's a door though.
Yes, there's a
Okay,
door,
okay.
right? So she gets there, and we're like, my girlfriend's like, where are we gonna put her? Where would you guys put her? Would
You
she be in your
suggested a
room?
threesome.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Dude, I know you're getting hard.
Yeah.
You have a pillow cover.
No,
in
this
your
is
mouth
not.
right now.
This is okay. As a theater chick that I did not want to sleep with. Put it
Yeah,
that way.
but a threesome's a threesome, dog.
Dude, I could barely handle my girlfriend.
Be
at the
like,
time.
be
It was
like,
just
she can sit on the other side of me. I can be in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay,
just have her sleep in
this
the
turned out.
bed?
This turned out worse than I thought. No, it was just we gave her a couple dining room chairs and said you can sleep on that.
Is that where she slept?
Yep.
There's no way.
Hey,
It
bitch,
wa-
you need a place to stay? That's where you staying.
I told my, I'm like, if she wants to stay here, that's fine, but that's where she's staying.
I mean,
she's not staying in
Was
here.
there carpet?
all
All
tile,
hardwood?
hardwood.
Oh,
I would just be like, hey, I'm sleeping in my car, fool.
yeah, dude, your car is way more comfortable than that.
Yep,
Yeah.
it is.
That
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
It's on you, pal.
It was like a couple dining rooms, chair, and then like those hotel room or those hotel room.
Those like deep ottomans. Or those
It's
deep,
like a leather, really uncomfortable chair. Like you just sit on it, and that's
Oh,
it.
dude, that's so disrespectful. You made her do like a Fear Factor challenge.
I
in your
basically
house.
she had that to sleep on, then I gave her a chair to put her legs on. So
Hey,
that's it.
I would've slept on
And
it.
then
honestly,
you gave her a little bit of rations.
And
to
then, no, and I
survive
was like,
throughout the-
"Here's a pillow from the couch in our room,
Yeah.
and a sheet." And I was like, "That's it. That's what."
honestly, I don't ever. I wouldn't feel bad doing that because you're staying here for free. What do you
Yeah.
expect?
she didn't even pay me, dude. I even made eggs and
Exactly.
coffee in the morning.
Wait, there was a couch in your room?
There was like a little like a love seat. Yeah,
She
like
could have slept on that.
I think that's what I gave her. It would, but it was like that's what I said. I rolled out the like a love seat, like just the half of it, and then she put her legs up on a dining room chair.
How'd
Like,
she say she slept?
I don't know, dude.
Best sleep of her life.
She
Actually.
didn't wake up, actually.
She put it this way: she could have stayed with me again, or she went back into the house to stay with the other people that hated her, and she ended up paying to stay with them instead of sleep with us for free, in that position.
Oh, so it was bad.
Yeah.
I don't.
But I think she
feel
also
bad.
just wanted her own room and like a bed and shit.
Way to
Yeah.
represent.
And also, like, probably wanted a threesome. And it was like, okay.
Yeah.
I think she had a boyfriend. I don't know. She's married now.
I don't know. For a chick to go out without knowing where to stay, I think she's looking to fuck someone that night. You know, if a girl goes out,
No,
she's
no, no.
like, I'll find where I'm going to stay tonight. That's power. That's pussy power. That's gonna.
going to.
But she was like white girl Christian, so it wasn't really pussy. It was more of the world is nice. I think the kindness of people's hearts. It was one of
Bitch
those.
gonna
like,
sleep on a bus stop.
It was like one of those. The kindness of people's hearts will guide me, but instead of like people, we don't fuck with you like that. So,
I mean, plus, what are you going to do kind of thing.
yeah. So
I think you would hope they would guide her into a threesome, but
This sounds like Nathaniel
what?
right now. You
What?
just come to Bakersfield and like, can I stay here for the week?
Yeah, because I don't have any money, but I prepare.
dude, you don't have any money, but didn't you just get like 4 jobs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's taking a while to start working. I have to take a fingerprint test tomorrow. And
Are they paying you for all this?
No.
But do you have
Well,
the job?
yes. They are. I did some orientations and I did some other shit, but then I gotta buy a waiter's book and then I have to buy the fingerprint test. So I'm losing money as I'm trying to get these jobs.
Wow, you're
Wait.
investing.
What kind of job is this?
I'm gonna be a waiter and then I'm gonna be a substitute employee for a school.
Done. Not doing it. This is
No.
too much work just
The
to wait a
substi-
fucking table.
It's worth the
No.
fingerprints are for the
I owe my
substitute.
parents so much money. I have to get a
Dude,
job.
they're your parents. They should be giving it to you.
Dude, I'm starting to think my parents don't love me anymore.
Are you
They're making me
still
pay
in
rent.
college?
They
Oh,
don't
they're
love
making
you.
you be an adult?
I gotta pay rent.
They're
Yeah.
making you be an adult?
That's
Like, what's
fucked up.
this?
Pay bills?
Hey, that's white people parents.
That is white people parents. Though.
My dad made me pay rent when I lived with him.
That's because he had white influence from your white mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dad used to make me pay $500.
Dude, the reason
That's because he looked at you as the white devil.
you have the support fully from your dad to do anything creative and all what you want, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
do I. And
Yeah.
I've always had. It's
Yeah.
like,
Well, like, it took a long time, dude.
okay.
Like, it took, like, my dad, like, I remember I lost a job one time, dude, and I was kind of, like, going through it, like, with other shit, And, like, I came back in from out of town. My dad's like, all right, so what are you going to do with this, this, and this? It just, like, kept hounding me. I'm like, damn, Pops. I'm like, when you going to, like, ask me how I'm doing or something? Like, Like, and then, like, it kind of, like, turned into, like, it's like, fuck, man. Like, it's like, I'm struggling over here,
What
man.
did he tell you when he said that?
He recognized it. He's like, oh, shit, maybe you're right. Like, maybe I do need to, see how you're doing.
Some
And,
compassion.
yeah, it's like, fuck, like, I'm going through it right now. I, like,
Yeah, you hear that, Uncle A? Show some fucking compassion to your son over here. He's fucking dying in these streets. He's sleeping on my fucking cot in my old ass dusty house.
He's bitching that I gave him a place to stay.
This kid had to eat cactus and eggs for breakfast, sleeping at my house because Uncle A's ass is fucking bullying him. Come on, love him a little.
No,
right?
Uncle A, you're actually doing the right thing by making him pay back that money.
Yeah.
Because he's too retarded to send a fucking package back.
I owe him so
That
much
was
money,
free.
dude.
It was free to send the box back. It didn't cost him anything. All he had to do was take his lazy ass to FedEx and ship it off. But what did he do? He fucked you off and lost you money.
God.
At least the phone was for my birthday. You know what I mean? No, I got a great dad. You know, I think all the things he does, I don't disagree with anything he says. And he does ask me how I am and stuff like that. But I was sitting with him yesterday and I was reading Anthony Rivero's roast to him. And then he was like, I was talking to him about a special and it was like, yeah, it's not funny. Like all those roasts you just read me. It's just not funny at all. And I'm like, whoa.
He's an honest man. He's an honest
All right.
man. I like it.
Give me input. Don't
That's
fucking
true.
shoot me down.
But here's your issue: is you're going to a non-comedian, a non-person in the.
My dad's got such a specific taste in comedy too. It blows me away. Just like this.
What is that?
Does
Like,
he not find you funny?
you know, like I'll show him a hilarious video where I show us our new bit, where I show him a special that I know kills, and he's like, "It's not funny," and I'm like, "Oh."
you do that with me, too. I shoot a lot of shit. That you
What are you
send me.
talking about?
You'll show me shit. I'm like,
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
What you talk about, Willis?
That's good.
talking
Just in the back of my head, I'm like, this is terrible.
No. I show you a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
you show me shit. I'm like, the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, that's. I
You know
almost
what
made a
you-
rule. Like I almost made a rule. Like tell me how bad it is showing somebody a comedy special. Like you don't do it anymore unless you're with
Oh, I
another
never.
comic or something. I never do it because it never goes out well.
Yeah, I never do.
Ever. I was just talking to this friend of mine. He was like, my dad. He invited like 3 of us to come over, all the siblings, to go watch a comedy special with him, and it was dog shit.
Which
And I'm
special
like,
was it?
I'm like, who was it? And they're like, Josh Need. I'm like, I love Josh. That's a great special, but it never works. I've showed my mom a special. It's bombed. I played one at the bachelor party. Bombed. I played Ahi Famoir's special, and I'm like,
I don't.
The one where
like,
you
no
filmed
one laughed.
This is
You show people the worst specials.
no. You guys show people specials. What
Here's-
the fuck is wrong with you?
And I don't do it anymore. I
This is-
don't do it
yeah.
How
anymore
do you
because it
even
never goes
suggest
well.
I
videos
used
to anyone?
I used to do shit like that, and then I learned real quick it never works. It worked one time when I showed my mom Bert Kreischer because my mom relates to him so much. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Just remember that when you want to show someone you love something deeply, it's because as a child you weren't given enough reinforcement and you want that attention now. So please don't show me your fucking video. I'm not gonna watch it.
So
Nah, dude, I'm not.
So your mom.
You made it seem like I was a broken child.
I know.
Nah,
Yeah,
dude.
I-
disagrees.
He act like I was
I'm
gonna
Mom,
pull my
it's funny.
fucking-
Hey,
Go
well,
look
why are you
at
guys
it.
getting so defensive? Why are you guys getting so defensive?
So obviously I hit a nerve, right?
Yeah.
I feel like
It's okay. It's okay that you did. Some people didn't get validation. I didn't get a lot of validation either, right?
But-
So now I look for strong men in my life to like validate me and like mentor me and stuff because that's who I loved as my dad, and he gave me a ton of validation. But I
Yeah.
always that's what I'm searching for.
Yeah.
All the time. It's just what happens, dude. It's fine.
I'm strong.
how about just hit the like on the YouTube video and then go back and rewatch it yourself.
I'm strong.
Those are fat ass thighs. Shut the hell up.
You know, flex them now.
Let's hear it. Oh shit.
My go-to now.
Okay. All right. I see what you're working with.
Yeah, I know.
I felt this dick.
I dunked yesterday. Felt
His
good.
dick root. Why are you still dunking, dog? Those days are behind you. And you're wearing an Adidas sock that's an ankle sock and a fucking Puma sock that's a crew sock.
Dude, Marco has been
What
in the
is
bathroom
happening?
for the past
Leave
35
Marco
minutes.
alone. He's taking his shit.
For the past
masturbating.
since we started recording,
Masturbating.
he's been in the
jerking off in my fucking bathroom.
He's been in there for 20
since
minutes.
we started
Please.
recording, he's been in the bathroom.
Have
dude.
some fucking
Well,
respect.
I might as well jerk off right now.
Think about it when it's you.
Wait.
Come on camera. Come here on camera.
Come here. Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Why are y'all
Were you
sweating?
taking a fucking shower in my bathroom?
God.
I was taking a shit and then I started washing my face.
He started
Okay.
shaving using your freaking razor.
What towel did you use to dry your face?
He started.
Dude, you should have asked me for a towel.
Yeah, he comes out with like a face mask on. He has like a nose strip. He's on what?
His zucchinis on his fucking eyes.
He started-
He takes it off. He's like, Can I help you?
So I found a bath bomb.
He's like, I just found this robe in your closet. I don't know.
Like, he's just in there with a bath bomb. He has candles all lit up. There's rose petals. He's all, that's what's in my hoodie.
He's reading a book and shit.
He jerked off with your poo-poo spray. What if the whole
Does
time...
your face feel better? Okay, cool.
What if the whole time he was in there like, guys, I need toilet paper. And we can hear him.
So he just had a shower.
So he had to wipe his butt with the sink water and then clean his face.
Fuck. He goes, I was washing my face. Like, the fuck? I've never washed my face at somebody else's house.
You've never eaten wings at another place?
No, I've done that, but I think, would you full blown wash your face?
No, I just went.
Oh, yeah, I've never done that. I've never, like, just a wake up face wash.
You have
never
much
done
good
that.
genetics. Did you have acne when you were a teenager?
No.
Yeah, that's
okay,
it. Because
this is
I
gross.
wash my face everywhere I go. If I'm in a Chili's, dude, I'm like washing my face in the
gross.
bathroom.
I've never washed my face.
It's not for acne.
That's
or
not
anything, I just
gross,
like-
but you do have a beard, so now it is gross. Now that
I
think
rinse.
about it.
I wash my beard, but I've never been the guy like I have like a face wash.
I don't
I've
think
never
that's
done
gross.
like a face wash.
Your water hits your face. It's like it's like this part of your body. Like nobody scrubs the inside of your knee. You know what I mean? Like, and it never smells bad. You know.
Let's
Dave,
test it
smell
right now.
Smell
Don't
it.
fucking shut me down. Okay?
No, that's gross.
You tell-
You
wait,
don't. You don't wash the back of your knee.
Stand
you
up,
don't
pull your
wash-
pants out,
you
and
don't
I'll
wash
smell
your
it.
face.
You don't wash the back
Don't
of
try
your
and
fucking
deflect-
knee.
You don't
telling
wash
me
your
You don't
face.
wash the back
You grab
of
a
your
bar
knee.
soap and go.
No, I have a
I take my
loofah.
loofah and scrub in
Your
the back.
loofah,
Are you
yeah.
serious?
I
Yeah.
scrub every part of my body.
I have eczema. I have to clean everything.
Hey, wait, look at me. He doesn't wash his face.
Yeah, dude, you don't
Yeah,
wash your
that's true.
face.
That's
dude.
fucking
He doesn't
gross.
wash the back of his fucking knee.
That's not as bad.
That's
the
like
water
a
hits
bit.
it.
dude.
The water hits it.
That's hidden. That's
Yeah.
like
The
hidden.
water hits my face.
Yeah, but it dries it out. You need to put some. Sort
Okay,
of-
if I'm being real right now, I have an Irish Spring bar and I go.
Shove it up my ass.
Dude, I used to put the whole bar
push
of
it out
soap
from
in my
last
ass
time.
crack and scrub it like
I've
that.
done it before.
I used to do that. Squeeze it, go. It shoots.
Have you ever tried kicking it on the floor of the bath and having it ramp up back in your
Yeah, I
hands?
used to do that all the time.
Have
when
you
I was
ever
a kid.
eaten shit in the bathtub?
Yes, it hurt. Dude, eating shit in the shower is worse than eating shit anywhere else.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm gonna die if I fall in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one time it fell out and I had to pick it up and I started eating it.
What?
What?
I thought we were talking about eating shit.
No, I remember I fell in the shower one time, and I was looking up, and my eyes were closing like in Call of Duty when you're about to die, and you're just like.
All right, guys, we'll go ahead and get him next time.
Click A to
And then
respawn.
I remember closing my eyes, letting the water hit me, just be like, just like pretending you're dead, and then
You're all hoping
waking
that-
up and be like, no, I'm not gonna be in the shower forever. And you just get up like broken back and shit.
Yeah, I remember because like you wash your feet. So like I go like this, wash the bottom of my foot, boom, 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 and then I go like this, and now I
It's
make
slippery.
sure. Now I make sure and wash
You
my
get a little
foot.
traction on
Yeah, and then but I remember one time I would like wash my foot and I put it down and I went on my left foot, woof, like that, and just fucking ate shit.
Dude, have you ever done it while jerking off in the shower?
No.
that. What, fall?
Yeah.
No.
Like, those are the
Bits
only.
right now, dude.
No, that's the only times I've ever fallen in the shower. Is when I'm jerking off because I'm like leaning on the wall and then I slip and I fall.
This fool's like shooting a fucking.
I want to see how you're standing in the shower.
Stand up and
He's
show us.
No, he's like this. Like if this is the wall.
Here, use my hand. Use my hand as the wall.
Okay, yeah. So if this is the wall, here, let me cheat this way. If this is the wall, he's like that, and here's the shower doors, and he's just like this. The water's in this way, you know? Pulls his hair back.
Is that accurate, or how do you do it?
Show us.
No.
Show us.
He's
Show
flexing
us.
in the mirror.
How do you do it?
Okay.
Show us. Use my hand as the wall. He's all face forward on it. He's rubbing his pussy.
So usually I need to use my hand, the palm of my hand for grip. So I put it on my butt and I lean on
So
the
you're
wall like
fingering
this.
your ass.
Right. And then as
You
my
give that mic to him.
as my hands are on it,
Okay, what?
as
All
my
right.
hands are on it.
Uh-huh.
And I use my right hand to, to scratch anything, and then I'll eat shit, and I ate shit, and I kid you not, that's the fastest my boner's ever gone away. Because it's like you hit the floor so hard, and your mom's like, "What's happening?" And you just see
I'm
your boner go
coming.
like this.
I'm coming.
Don't
You okay
come
in there?
in here.
Dude, randomly, I'll throw up from brushing my teeth. Like, you know, you shove
What?
the toothpick, like, when you're brushing your tongue.
You're not supposed to go that deep.
Randomly, I'll throw up, and my mom won't be like,
¿Estás bien?
That's from smoking.
Really?
It's like retching.
Hey man, you can't brush your teeth with your head doing this. You know, you can't use your other hand when you're doing it either.
My dad said that joke before.
really think so?
It is 100%.
You know, I think it feels like it's different because, like, I barely even go, and it's
Yeah.
like a morning sickness thing.
Yeah, it's like retching from nicotine. Yeah,
fuck.
I do the same thing. when
it
I go-
happens to me sometimes too. That every
Okay,
once in a
yeah.
while,
Because you feel, you know how, because from smoking, you feel that shit in the back of your throat, so you try
Yeah.
to clean it,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
That's exactly what it is. Cool. Finally, me and Julian always bonding over the good shit, dude.
All right, you guys want to go to rehab now? Where do you want to go? All right, we're trying to keep this conversation rolling. Huh, Marcos?
That's rolling. What are you talking about? What's rolling?
You didn't take my side, Marcos. That was pretty rude.
For what?
What else do we have to talk about?
Nothing. Let's keep it. What have you guys been snacking on lately? Like, do you have like any snack secrets now that we're doing this weight loss thing?
I just started eating whatever the fuck I want again.
I've been
Oh,
doing fruit.
Good.
Really?
What kind of fruit?
A lot of dudes named Todd.
Like peaches, like
Peaches and cream. Ain't nobody.
like peaches, strawberries, bananas, apples, stone fruits of varying varieties.
What?
Stoned fruits, like high?
No, like stone fruits, so like apricots.
Oh yeah, those ones with the hard pits.
yeah, with the stone in the middle of it. Yeah,
Is that all you've been eating too?
fruit?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, as far as like, is that the only health? Like, are you eating just healthy food at the moment?
I'm trying to. Like yesterday, I did like I'm more like just trying to stay home cooking. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
This past weekend was kind of rough because I was really busy. So like, and the kids were all over, so I had like fucking pizza and Jack in the Box because one night was late. You know, and it's just. But you know, I'm just trying my best.
Did you
know?
two have Jack in the Box after we
did.
shot?
Yeah.
I'm still strong on my no fast food.
And then, but like last night, I made like a karaage, which is like a Japanese fried chicken nuggets kind of thing. They're fucking delicious, but I made them myself. They're deep fried and stuff like that, but they're fucking amazing.
You
They
made them
weren't
from
greasy.
home, yeah.
Yeah, then I didn't, but I had no like rice or anything. I just had like a vegetable thing, like a little Chinese vegetables like mushrooms, bok choy, and stuff. And then I put that and just had that, so no rice, so I didn't feel bloated. So I just had like a 10-piece chicken nugget basically at home. They were the fucking bomb, dude.
The reason
Yeah.
the reason I ask is because this is an effect that happens to a lot of people who are eating tons of dog shit and then change and then go back to eating fast food. You'll see your body react negatively, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
awful.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
saw
dog
that.
shit.
Last weekend.
If I remember when I was playing, when I first started playing for BC, I like cut everything out of my diet that had anything sugar in it, and I just ate I ate salads in the morning, and then I ate like grains and oatmeal and cereal, and that was it. And then I remember I stopped because we kind of went on a hiatus for a little bit. And I went home and I had 2 Big Macs and I puked it all up. I tried to win the Taco Bell, I puked it all up. And then your food will just reject fast food because it realizes like
It's
it's
fake.
not good food.
I felt way more lethargic, like when I would eat. Like after I ate Jack in the Box, I just feel like way more like, ugh. Like my skin would feel even a little greasier. Like it just
It's almost like you feel the difference in your stomach
Yeah, in
after
your
you
gut.
eat some dog shit food.
You're
you
not
know?
supposed to eat that shit.
It feels awful and it takes like a week to get out of your system. Like I haven't eaten anything bad since that Jack in the Box we had, and I feel so much better.
Yeah.
I
Just
felt
regularly. Like I
felt-
feel skinnier even though I'm probably not.
even though you're probably not what?
No, that was
Skinnier.
the end of the sentence.
Oh,
I feel skinnier even though I'm probably not.
Dude, we went to Jack in the Box. I ate an extreme sausage, and then I had a junior bacon cheeseburger. I took the bread off, took the meat, put it on the extreme sausage. So it was just like a lot of meat and egg. and a very just like the
Sounds
bread.
gay.
No, it was just, and that's all I ate, and then I had a banana and a protein bar, and if it was like a fine meal, because that's like I fasted the entire day, and that was the only meal I ate.
You know it was kind of funny about spending a night at his house is that everyone in his house was sleeping and I was sitting on the couch, and when he went into his room to eat all that food, he watched TV and it was so fucking loud. I was in the living room and it felt like the TV was right in front of me. I was like, what the fuck? Why is this?
The door was cracked
I'm like,
open.
you're gonna wake up your parents, and they never did. I'm like, so loud.
Dude,
Like
he
it was a
lives-
Super Bowl party. Just the TV was
Anthony
blaring.
lives on one of the most busiest streets.
What was he watching?
He was
Rain
watching
sound 24
YouTube.
hours.
I could hear
He was
everything
watching
technically.
CPP, dude.
He was watching
watching-
YouTube videos.
I was watching the news and like Packers stuff.
Yeah, you kind of blew me away with some of the stuff you're watching. You're actually watching some very informational, educational things at first, and then I heard like, "Oh fuck you, gonna come slut," and I'm like, "Oh wait, he changed the channel."
Who was it that's like funny because I feel like everybody does that shit. Who was it? Me and you? Like you'd come over, and like I would have just like something, or was it you, Nathaniel? I'd have like history on
Uh-huh.
the TV.
Oh, it was me.
Yeah, I had.
He
like,
watches
remember
this
the
killer
food-
cooking show,
Yeah, cooking
slash
from the history. Yeah,
this
cooking
guy would
from
cook
from
all the
history.
entrees on the Titanic, and I'm like,
really
"Whoa."
dope.
I
Really
think that
dope.
says
That's
more
fucking
about
entertaining.
Marcos's food obsession than anything. It's not because he cares
Yeah,
about
that says
history.
you have an addiction, bud.
Yeah, I think that's more he wants
Fucking
food.
loser.
It was
Stop
fucking
watching
history.
food stuff.
Ah, that was really interesting because on the Titanic, the day that it sank, they had like this gelatin jello thing that they can't reproduce somehow because they're not sure what was in it. It was like a melon green.
Oh yeah, there were a
Jell-O.
few ingredients, few entrees, and they're like, we don't know how to recreate.
Yeah,
them. Like,
because
some of
they
them are
lost it.
mysteries
So,
because
like,
they lost
yeah,
all the
they lost a lot
cookbooks
of
that
it,
were on the
and-
Titanic
yeah.
and stuff like that. A lot of lost recipes, isn't that crazy, guys?
That sounds like total bullshit.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Why would there be a
Bro.
specific
The
rest-
Titanic was real, okay?
Because it was. Think about it. It sunk on the Titanic, so they're like, we could recreate it the best of our ability, but we can't exactly remake it.
it was rich people. There were professional chefs that some even kept their recipes
I'm
to
not
themselves.
buying this
You
at all
know,
like you. I feel like you know what it
you
is?
gotta
It's the
think.
age-
You
the
gotta
age
think.
show right
It's
here.
not like
No.
it's
Think
not
about it.
recipes out of a cookbook in your kitchen. The richest people in the world were on the Titanic. It was the richest and most unique meals, and it was just cooks that only knew recipe by memory.
Le
and
hamburger.
some personal recipe books, and they were buried with them.
Le cheeseburger.
Le Royale with cheese.
Le blue royale with cheese.
No, it makes sense though because think about
No,
it.
Full
it
top
doesn't.
pound.
Doesn't
How does it
make
not
sense.
make sense?
It's stupid.
Because if one chef has this recipe, it was like only like a couple of people know this recipe. They can't just track it down. Like, oh, so you knew this guy and he gave you this recipe. So
Hey,
it's like
and-
it was harder to track.
And all
shit
those
down.
people on that ship had thoughts that we'll never know.
Well, duh.
And that's
Yeah, I don't
They
know what
have things-
Marcos is
I
thinking
think
right
it's
now, and I
this
don't
it's
care.
this idea of there's things that were on that we'll never know, and it's all this never know thing that is enough for me to not care.
Wow.
Okay,
Julian,
so you're
you don't
shooting
care.
it down.
So
We
what-
just shooting
you
a
weren't
fun
buying
fact.
this either.
All we did was give you a fun fact, and you guys are getting.
We gave you a fact, and you're like, "Oh no, that's bullshit."
What
It's
do we
like,
hit a nerve?
It
Because
You
it's
guys
just
getting
not
mad because they
interesting.
buried recipes?
because
No.
it's not
Is
interesting.
that how fat you are?
I'm just waiting for you guys to finish talking so I could just lay down some facts. All right. So
Okay,
whenever
go
you
ahead.
guys are done, go ahead.
I'm just saying I'm not
No, I'm
saying.
bringing
Marcos,
in my-
shut the fuck up. Let's listen to what
No,
Julian has
this
to
is
say.
my key witness right here.
So, as a culinary student, as a person who wants to contribute to the culinary arts and, write my own recipes, this, that, and the other,
Oh my God. You
I
sound so
guarantee 100% that all of these chefs on the Titanic did not get their start there on the Titanic.
Well, duh.
Okay, so at one point they were on the land cooking. Yes or no?
Okay.
Okay. So I would assume that those recipes were adapted.
They're mermaid chefs.
They were either adapted or created
They
on
found the
land.
chefs on the
On
iceberg.
land.
On land, and they go, "Hey, fucking Nathaniel, you make the best fucking peach gelatin goobly goo. We want you on the Titanic to make the peach fucking gelatin goobly goo. All right?
How much you gonna pay me?
Okay, well, you're getting paid a lot, dude. Come on, bring your stuff. Okay, well, I gotta leave this restaurant.
kind of room
then.
am I gonna get?
I gotta leave this restaurant or whatever, Okay, cool.
What are the
All right,
benefits?
hey guys, so cooks line up. All right, yeah, I know I've been working here. I've been the main chef de partie or whatever, and this is great. I love it.
Chef de partie.
You guys go ahead and continue doing what I've been doing, which is one of the things is the fucking gelatin thing that we've been doing. Just continue doing that. I'm gonna take off. Good luck, guys.
See, that's
Damn,
why I
Marcos,
say he's
you see that?
bullshit.
He just hit us with
That's
some
why-
sick junior college.
That's
I
why
know.
I'd say it's
Dog.
bullshit, dude. This whatever you saw online is stupid, dude. Like, what do you mean?
I'm not
it's a
saying. I'm
fucking
saying.
recipe?
But
It sounds
can it be
good.
feasible?
Dude, they
It
can make
sounds-
lasagna in here too, dog.
Here's
But,
my
Come on.
thing.
but the special lasagna that they made on the Titanic was never been able to be recreated. Was it
Boiled
alien?
in-
I'm
Or
not
the Bermuda
saying-
Triangle?
I'm
Boiled
not
in glacier
saying-
water
You're
from
fucking
the
overlooking
South
exactly
Antarctica.
what we're
You're
saying.
not. You're not. We're
You're,
just
you're fucking overlooking what we're saying.
Listen.
What we're saying is, Nathaniel, let me handle this.
okay.
What we're
Tell
saying
me when you
is,
tag me in.
Of course, you want to handle
what
it. You
we're
want to
saying-
eat it, fat
hold on.
ass.
What we're saying is they can't say specifically these are the ingredients, but this is what we think they would have used. But we're not just saying so it's lost. The specific ingredients are lost what they use on the Titanic because they're not sure if this is what they use for this or if this is what they use for that.
Alaskan bok
But they
choy.
know this is what they made. So they're like, oh, we're trying to reproduce the best way we can. Hot tag.
Those meals probably already exist, and they exist today. They're just saying they don't know exactly what they cooked on the Titanic, okay? Because it was buried.
Stupid.
It was history.
It's not. But the way
It's stupid
the
history
way
to
you
know.
the way you guys are wording it is like you're eating the headline. You're
Yes.
you're,
No,
you're
that's why you're
believing-
hearing
yes.
it.
yeah, it's like the way they're wording it. Oh, we can never know exactly
That
what
wasn't the
cummerbunds.
thumbnail, okay? That was just
yeah.
a fact he shot.
But
us
what I'm
during
saying,
it.
we could never know the exact cummerbunds the captain was wearing when the ship sunk. He had options of 30 different cummerbunds that he could wear with a mixture of
He was
hats.
making-
But we
which
don't
led
know the other
up to-
29,
yeah,
so we'll
which
never
led-
know.
Which
He
led up
was
to
making the
127, a total of 127 different combinations of food. We will never know exactly which combinations he used. Find out next week. You know that's what
Yeah,
you guys.
exactly.
That's not what he was making the food. He was making
He
the
was
food.
remaking-
So he was like, I can't.
The video was we're gonna remake what
Yes.
they did.
He's
on
like,
the
I
Titanic.
can't. He's like, I couldn't remake it exactly.
Then why are you shooting it down like we're fucking morons?
Because you guys are like eating it up. It's not that big.
I'm not eating it up. I'm just telling you. I was just trying to tell you
No,
guys
no,
we
Marcos,
all watch dumb shit on YouTube.
You're eating it up.
No,
You're
like-
eating it up.
It's probably the exact same way they made it.
Yeah. But they need
Close
some.
as possible.
They
But
need
it
some
sounds
hook.
mysterious.
Yeah, they need some hook, something for that episode to
But
be
we'll
like.
never be able to know.
this
if
is
this
the-
is
Guys,
exactly
you're not
what-
hearing us. That was
Yes.
just one fact
You're
in the
in
entire
my
20-minute
ear.
video.
Yes. Okay.
You're like thinking that that's how we sold the video and that's how we caught our
No,
attention.
no.
That was one fact
say
in a
one fact.
20-minute video that
And
was
it's-
like 15
okay,
seconds
but
long.
it's not a fact, and it's not
And I was
false.
just, I felt generous enough, right? Because I felt generous to share this knowledge with you. And it's almost like you're puking it back up on your plate. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It's
Now
not.
I know how you feel.
It's
Nathaniel.
not fact.
Thank you, dude.
Or
Where are your
false.
markers,
Right.
dude? You got 2 markers?
It's not fact or false. It's just like it's
Bullshit.
just yeah.
This is
He just
bullshit.
doesn't like
It's
that
not
fact.
bullshit though.
It's just
How is it
bullshit.
bullshit?
It's just not
Let's
possible.
find another fact.
It's just filler.
Let's find
It's
It
just
another
doesn't
filler.
make sense.
It's just
It
filler.
Doesn't make sense.
It's like a script. Like they wrote that in the script and like make sure.
Dude,
and
you
hit
know that they
point.
have writers for these shows for
Yes, I
dramatic
know that.
effect, right?
Yes,
like
I know that.
they have to make up fake storylines to entertain retards. Bye.
Okay, dude.
You guys are rude.
Do you want to go back on?
It's fine.
The only thing I think it would be interesting is like the freshness and like the way they